lights are on, but you're not home. Your mind is not your own. Your heart sweats, your body shakes. Another kiss is all it takes. You can't sleep, no, you can't eat. There's no doubt you're in deep. Your throat tight, you can't breathe. Another kiss is all you need. Oh, you like to think you're immune to this stuff. Oh yeah. It's closer to the truth. You say you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. See the signs, but you can't read. You're running at different speeds. Your heart beats double time. Another kiss, and you'll be mine. One track mind. You can't be saved. Oblivion. You crave some left for you. Don't mind if you do. Oh, you like to think you're immune to this stuff. Oh yeah. It's closer to the truth. You say you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Your lights are on, but you're not home. Your will is not your own. Your heart sweats, your teeth grind. Another kiss, and you'll be mine. You like to think you're immune to this stuff. Oh yeah. It's closer to the truth. You say you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Hey, what's up YouTubers? Lee John Blackmore here at Super Easy Guitar. So this week we're doing Robert Palmer's Addicted to Love. Let's zoom in and get straight into it. So I'm starting off with a mute. I'm just literally resting my fingers on the guitar. I'm not pushing down. Just resting the fingers over softly. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Or, you know, you could tap on the strings like that. It's just to get that kind of rhythm at the beginning. So I'm doing a little shuffle there. Down, up, on, off, down. So if you can't reach into the 5th fret, you can use the pinky. So my first fingers, I'm just playing an A. It's kind of like an A shuffle. If you don't know what a shuffle is, I've done a whole video on it, so just do a search on blues shuffle on my channel. First finger is in the 2nd fret on the D string, and I'm hitting the A and D together. Down, up, down, up. Down in the 5th fret. 4th fret. Then back to the just the A5 power chord. I'm changing to a G. That's the most awkward. I'm playing like a G5 there, so I got my pinky and my 3rd finger on the E and the B. Second finger is on the bottom E on the 6th. Okay, so you end up muting that A string with your second finger here. And then down, up, down. My first finger goes back to that 2nd fret on the D string. Down, up, on, off. And then I squeeze this first finger into that 3rd fret. It's a bit awkward. That kind of thing. Sorry. Okay. Then I'm going to a D. So I try not to do the full D chord there. I start off by going to D. Then I hit the 2 middle strings. So it's basically another shuffle, just like the A, but I'm using the D string, okay? So then that's the intro pretty much. Or you don't have to do it round once like me, you could do it twice. So that you can hear that D's a little bit scruffy. So you just might want to keep it nice and tight there. Okay. Then we're into the first verse. Your lights are on, but you're not home. So I'm just doing an A shuffle there. Down, up, down, up, down, up, on, off, down, up, on, off. Then I go to that G. So I'm playing a G5 again. And I'm just going on, off, down, up, on, off, down, up, on, off. Then the D I don't really do much. Or you can do. So I'm just using the pinky to pedal on and off the 4th fret on the G string. Okay, you don't have to do that. You could just hold on A. And then G. And then D. Back to A. So you could do that instead. You're probably going to ask me the strumming. I always get asked the strumming. On the A, up, down, 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 up. Up, down, 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 up. Up, down, 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 up. Same on the G. Up, down, 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 up. Up, down, 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 up. So it's the same, okay? You don't have to do that rhythm. I'm just kind of guessing it through, okay? There's no, one way of doing anything on the guitar, all right? So that just repeats through. The first verse goes through into the second part of the first verse, and then we're into the chorus, which is a bit of a tricky chord if you're a beginner. It's an F sharp minor. Okay, it's like an E minor, but 2 higher. So that would be an F minor, and that would be an F sharp minor. So I'm barring down in the 2nd fret. 3rd finger is on the 4th fret on the A string. Pinky is on the 4th fret on the D string. My 2nd finger isn't doing anything, okay? So that's F sharp minor. And then D. Oh yeah! Then I go back to that kind of riff. Okay. I like to think that you're immune to this stuff. Oh yeah. And then again, F sharp, closer to the truth you can't get enough. Okay, I need to learn the lyrics really, don't I? Okay, so then we got this little. Now I don't always do it because, I'm too busy singing and I don't always get the fiddly bits correct. But all that is, you can slide, I guess, it doesn't matter what fingers you use, but you can use your 2nd finger on the D string, the 4th string, sliding from the 3rd to the 4th. Then I hit an open G, then the B, the 2nd string, I put my 1st finger down, okay? So So I go slide, open G, B, back to that D string again. The picking's the same for the next one. Slide from the 4th to the 5th, but then I put my 3rd finger down in the 5th fret on the B string, the 2nd string. And then the next section, I slide the 2nd finger again to the 7th fret, and the same picking. And you see my 3rd finger also goes to the same position on the 7th fret. So all together, slowly. And then you can do an A chord on the end there if you like. That's just an A5. 1st finger's on the D string in the 7th fret. 3rd finger is on the G string, 9th fret, and you can put the pinky on as well if you like on the 10th fret. And just, you can play 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Okay, and it's just a stab, stab. So, and the might as well face it, you're addicted to love bit. Well, that's just the same thing again. Same as the intro. So it's pretty much the same thing all the way through, guys. The solo, it's purely improvised, as you might have guessed, you know, because it's all kind of pitch harmonics on the electric guitar. So I just played the A minor, pentatonic. You'd think I'd know it by now after all these years. But that's all I'm doing, just improvise with it, guys. Or, you know, listen through if you've got a good ear. I'm sure you'll be able to work it out. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. Please don't forget, if you'd like to receive my weekly updates, please hit that subscribe button. There's some links I put below for some t-shirts for sale with this cool logo on. I've done a Spotify playlist with virtually all the songs I've done tutorials for, so check that out. And also, you know, it's the obligatory Instagram and Facebook if you'd like to send me a message or a request. I'll do my very best to reply. I've also put a donation button on my website, guys, as I don't get paid for these covers, and any spare change you have would be amazing. Thank you so much. Enjoy, and I'll see you again the same time next week.